Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Joe Musgrove. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Odor throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the right-hander deals. Double steal. The pitch. On the ground right side. Cronenworth tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at Petco Park. And towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Here's a 1-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Out there to center. They get the out on Soto. 2 up, 2 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Juan Soto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
2 strikes.
Tatis waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Scoreless after 1. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Mike Moustakas.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason, and guess what?
What?
He threw the fastest pitch in the history of Antarctica.
And no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Moose leads off second with nobody out. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Fires over to first. Fletcher retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chad Wallach now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Next pitch downstairs. 3-1. Andrew Velasquez waits on deck. And now a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, Manny Machado.
The designated hitter, Manny Machado.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Another 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
1 ball,
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that: Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andrew Velasquez. So now 1-2. And that one almost got him. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Top of the third, no score. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one drifts inside. Shohei Ohtani to bat next. The 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Petco Park,
Leading off
bottom of
for
the
the
inning,
Padres,
and the batter now, Gary
the catcher,
Sanchez.
Gary.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is outside, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. The 2-1. Good eye right there.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Sanchez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Moniak brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Out to center. Moniak settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
This to third. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Go ahead run on base. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The first baseman, number 8,
Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Angels. Moustakas having a lot more success on the road this season. At the belt and fires. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Angels leave 1. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Juan Soto.
the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Wallach under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Manny Machado in the on-deck circle. One down, base is empty, and that's ball 4.
No, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
One down, runner at first. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter,
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Pitch out, but no action. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Runner goes again. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's David Fletcher. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
A wind and the pitch. Oh, that hit him. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next for L.A., Andrew Velasquez. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next pitch misses way outside. Musgrove picks to first. Back in there standing. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Back to first. And once again, he's back in safely. And he deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it stays fair. 1 runs in. Here comes the runner. Throw cut off, down to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
1-1 now. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. One, two now. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. One out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Stepping in for San Diego, Rougned Odor. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a pitch. Center field. Moniak in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Throw, and it gets away.
The center fielder, number 1, Trent Grisham.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham, caught looking his first time up.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels get a shutout on the mound.
Kind of a strange win. Only 3 hits. So they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching. Really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.